Yo, what's up, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. This is officially, actually, now that I think about it, this is officially the first MLB The Show video. Not what I had planned, but this is the first MLB The Show video. And I made this video because a lot of people ask about working the market. How do you work the market? What do you do to work the market? What cards do you go after? What are you looking for? What are you, trying to do in the market to maximize profits? Like, what do you do? I get it asked a ton. So, in stream today, actually, I went over what I did. I pulled up the Show Nation. We went through it, everything. I decided to put this into a video, kind of cut it up and put it into a video just to kind of show you what I do when I work the market. And hopefully it helps you to work the market as well. Now, I only went over the Show Nation. You can do it on your PlayStation, but as I say in there, it's a little harder. It's a little slower. I highly suggest you do it on the Show Nation, and I break down where to go on the Show Nation, how to get to where you need to go, and what I do personally when I am flipping cards. So, enjoy the rip straight from the stream. I'm going to edit it down a little bit, but you'll have a general idea of how I work the market. So, enjoy. First thing you do, you go to the Show Nation, shownation.com. All right? Shownation.com. I'm sure a lot of you have been here before. You go here, you make an account. Up here, there's games. You're going to click on games. You got the Show 20 Digital Deluxe. And also, you can do it on your PlayStation. It just takes forever. It's much easier to do it on the Show Nation in the community market. Much easier. You can do it on your PlayStation. The same thing works on the PlayStation. It just takes a lot longer because you don't have things at your fingertips. So, you go to the community market. Community market will pull up this screen for you right here. And it has everything. Everything. It has your stub balance. It has any open orders you have. It has your completed orders that you've done. It has your watch list, which we will get into, but it has your watch list. It has any saved searches you have. It has everything in here. And it also has any way to sort anything as well. You can do legends. You can do flashbacks. You can do all-stars, breakouts, live series, postseason. You can do them all here. You can sort by position, team. You can type in a min and max overall if you want to do. You can do a min and max buy now price or a sell now price as well. You can do that all here. I'm not going to do any diamonds just because doing diamond player cards, it's tough to make any money just because SDS takes a 10% cut for everything you do. So if you sell something for 120 grand, they're going to take, they're pounding flesh out of that. So I never do diamond cards, honestly. Not even the lower tier ones, just because the buy now and the sell now are always so close to each other for what we're going to be doing. So what I'll usually do, and this is when I'm first starting. Usually I already have like watch lists and save searches up. But this is when I'm first starting. MLB cards, I'll go to rarity, I'll go gold. I'll search. This will bring up all of the gold cards in the game. And I'll look. So right now, if I put a buy order up, 4,025 is when I could put a buy order up, so I can outbid somebody to 4,026. But if I do win that, when I go to sell it, I'll sell it for 4,732, but SDS is going to take 473 stubs out of that. So for spending 4,000, I'm only going to be making 200 stubs, 300 stubs. Not worth it. So let's look for something a little bit better. Bad. You want to maximize profits as much as you can, especially if you're going to be putting a lot of stubs into this stuff. All right, let's go to the next page. Let's see what we got. Soto, not too bad. You could make a little bit, 300-ish, but we could find something better. Chipper's not too bad. Buy it for 24. It's going to take 300 off. Nah, you still only get 2,600. Let's see. Let's see if there's any gold cards, honestly. The market fluctuates on these so much. Wow. All right, well, I guess let's keep going. Jansen's not too bad. This is awkward. Yeah, here we go. This is a good one. Seth Lugo. Buy it for 18, sell it for 25. So this is what I do. I open a link to a new tab. And here you got the Seth Lugo card. And you can look. 1855 is what we're going to do a buy order, and we can sell them for 25.64. And then you can go down and even look at trends, like what he was selling at. These are midnight PST. So if you're in Eastern time, it's going to be 3 a.m. So you can see the trends. So he was selling for 31. He dropped, and he's starting to come back up now to 2,600. And you can also see the last 50 completed orders if you want to. You can go all the way down. So you can see that here 3 minutes ago, people were still buying him. So we know that the market is actually, people are buying him, and people are also selling him for the buy order prices too. So we'll go. Let's keep it refreshed. 1855. 1855. Let's see what we got. 1900 is what he's at. So we'll do a buy order, and we'll do 1901. Boom. We got a buy order in. We'll do one more. 1901. All right. We got 2 buy order in. I'll just leave it. We're just going to leave that for now. If I want to, I can save it to a watch list. And what that does is if you find cards that you can constantly flip, you can put them into a watch list. And then when you go to your watch list, everything will be here, and you can just see the price at all time. You can see the price at all time. So let's keep going. Let's see if we got any other gold cards in here. This NOLA isn't too bad either, because it's only going to be taking off 180, which, you know, that'll put us in the 1600 range, so we can make about 300 profit from every NOLA we get. So let's open up NOLA. Yeah, all right. He's going back up per trend, so that could be potentially good. He is selling too, as of literally right now. So we go through. All right, let's buy a NOLA. 1341. And we'll buy a NOLA, and we'll sit and wait. If we want to, we can add them to the watch list. All right, and then I've looked through all the gold cards, so I can move on to silver. And we'll do silver cards. And you'll look through and see if there's any ones that are doing good on the market for you too. Like this one isn't too bad. You can flip and make 200 profit. And 200 profit doesn't seem like a lot, but if you flip 2 of them, that's 2,000 stubs. Now we'll open up this David Price card. Good. Trends are going up. People are doing the sell now, so we'll buy 781. And we'll buy a couple of them. All right, so we've gotten these. Let's go back to the Seth Lugo. Did we get any of these buy orders completed for us? We didn't. 6 people have outbid us. All right, so we'll cancel these. And we'll go buy, and we'll do 2001. All right. We just outbid the people. So let's go back. We can check the NOLA too, see if we got any. We haven't got any. Somebody outbid us. So we'll cancel that, and we'll outbid them. 1361. And then we'll come back, and we'll look for more. Let's see if we have any others. And you can look through all of them if you want to. All right, let's try bronzies. Let's see if there's any bronzies. Bronze market's actually been pretty good lately. And always remember, even if you're making 100 sub profit, you sell 10 of them, that's 1,000 stubs. Yeah, you only build people. Did I accidentally outbid somebody by more than 1? I only outbid people by 1 stub. That's it. 1361, 2000. Oh yeah, no, that's what I did. I only outbid people by 1 stub every time. I never go above. Because you just have to be there at the right time. You have to be there at the right time for somebody who ripped that out of a pack or is going through their inventory and selling. You have to be there at the right time for them to sell that card to you. That's it. That's all you got to remember. You have to be there at the right time. So I'll go through. This isn't bad. 470 and 690. So we'll open Alberto up. So somebody's now at 500. I don't want to do 500. I'll do 471. So we'll do 471 for a buy order. And we'll sit and wait on it. And then, I don't know, let's do something else. Let's do stadiums. Let's see if there's any stadiums. Sometimes you can get a diamond stadium pretty cheap and resell it for a lot. Here, we'll try 1 Metrodome. They're going to take 400 stubs, but even if they take 400 stubs, that's 3,700, and we've made 800 stubs on just one of them. So are they even selling? They might not even be selling. Yeah, they're not right now. We'll close that one out. That one hasn't sold in a day. I literally bought like 30 stadiums too and sold them all and made 3,000 stubs. You can do stadiums as well. You can do equipment, and you can look through all the equipment and see if there's any that you want to get. You can go through all of the equipment. You can go through sponsorships and go through all the sponsorships. And if you find one that you like, you beat it like a dead horse, dude. You watch list it, and every time you flip cards, you come to your watch list. These are on my watch list. You come to your watch list, and you just flip those cards over and over and over and over and over and over again until they are no longer worth it. And when they're no longer worth it, you stop doing them, and you go and find others. So when you load up the show every day, you should just be opening up your watch list. Open link, new tab. Open link, a new tab. And then you just go back through and you just refresh everything. You literally have all of your tabs open and you're just refreshing. So we got outbid here. So we'll cancel both of these. We'll do 2017. I always do 2 at a time for everything. Always do 2 at a time just in case you get lucky and get both of them. 2017. Go to the NOLA. See if we got any. We haven't gotten shit. So you'll just cycle constantly. This is what you'll do. We got 2 of these. So we got 2 of them. Now let's sell them for $13.34. We'll list both of them up that we just got. And we'll put 2 new buy orders up to replenish. $7.89. $7.89. Alberto, did we get you, Alberto? We got 1 Alberto. So we'll put 2 more up. $4.71. 1. And then we'll sell this Hanser. He's selling for $6.90. So we're gonna do $6.89. And I said, I usually have about 20 or 30 tabs open. And I'll go back to Seth Lugo, and we'll refresh. We got both of them. So we bought them at 2021. So we're going to sell it for $25.34. $25.34. And it tells you how much you're going to make, too. $22.81 is what we're going to get. So we'll make a 200 stub profit. Over 200 stub profit on the Seth Lugo. And again, doesn't sound like a lot, but if you sell 10 of them, that's 2,000 stubs. So $17.96 is what we're going to sell him for. And you just do this. Rinse and repeat. You do this for everything that you have on the watch list. And like I said, you're beating a dead horse. You are going to continue to do this for every single one of them. Oh, and this guy put one up for $8.88, so we're going to buy that instantly, unless it's already gone. Because that's just instant profit right there. All right, so we got that one. You'll also look for those as well. So $13.34 again. And you'll just go through. And this is all you'll do. This is all you'll do. You want to know how to flip on the market? This is what you do. And you can do it for anything. Don't just limit yourself to players. But I will do everything. I'll do MLB cards, gold, silver, bronze, even commons. There's some commons that are ridiculous right now just because people are doing collections. I'll do stadiums. I'll do equipment. I'll do sponsorships. I'll do all of the above. I'll have 30 tabs opening, and I'll just be cycling constantly. Cycling. Canceling orders. Putting new ones up. Canceling orders. Putting new ones up. Buying. Then putting them instantly back onto the market. You just got to use the buy orders to your advantage. So we got undercut here. So we'll cancel. $24.79 is what we're going to do. $24.79. $24.79. You just got to be there at the right time for somebody to buy them. If it goes too low, I would just hold on to them. If it goes too low, just hold on to them and stop buying them. Keep them pulled up, but just hold on to them for a little bit. But this is what you do. Like, if you don't have the time to do it, then you're going to have to just find other means, or just find like 2 cards that you can constantly do. But this is what I do. This is how I do it. I just constantly cycle through like 30 things that I have saved on a watch list. And you'll find like winners, like ones that you can buy for, super cheap and get 800-900 stub profit on it. Like you'll find cards like that. It's kind of evened out a little bit. It's kind of evened out a little bit since the game launched, but there are still some out there that you can make 400, 500, 600 stubs on. And if you're doing that, 10 times an hour, or 10 times every 2 hours, that's 2,000 stubs you're making on just that one card. So this is how I flip cards. Show Nation, listings, find the ones that work for you and your budget. You can try diamonds if the difference is that big. You could try diamonds. Like, maybe you can, get this Wampir for 120K and sell them for 190. That's definitely something that you can do or try to do. But you find cards, you add them to your watch list, and every day you just pull up your watch list, open links to new tabs on every single card you have on your watch list, and then start going. Like, we sold both these Lugos, so we just made about 600 profit in stubs in, what has it been, 5 minutes, just from 2 cards that we sold. And that's how you flip cards. That's it. No, that's all you do. There isn't really anything else to go over. That's the easiest way. That's what I do. You just got to find the right cards that you want to buy and want to sell. Because today, when I was doing this on the cards that I have saved, I made 36K in, I think it was like maybe 2 hours. It was probably less than that, maybe an hour and a half, and I made 36,000. Just limited too, because I was doing moments while I was going as well. Like, if I just spent every waking second doing this, like, you can make stubs. You can make stubs pretty easily as well. But this is what you do. Oh, he tanked. So yeah, thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Greatly appreciated. So there you have it. That is what I do when I work the market. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned something new. Give you a little insight on what I do to make stubs on the game. If you did enjoy the video, make sure to like the video or think about subscribing. I am going to be doing a lot of MLB The Show content on here, some Diamond Dynasty. We have a new Road to the Show and franchise series starting next week as well. And I also do some golf club stuff and just some random memes. So if you're into that, hit the sub, turn on notifications. Join the community. But thank you for watching. Greatly appreciate it. I hope you have a great rest of your morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are in the world. And we'll catch you on the next video. Deuces.